U.S. President Joe Biden made his first trip to the border with Mexico since taking office, dropping by El Paso, Texas on Sunday, in what was meant to be a show of serious concern about immigration issues ahead of a re-election campaign. El Paso has seen a big influx of migrants in recent months. The Democratic mayor declared a state of emergency last month, citing hundreds of migrants sleeping on the street in cold temperatures and thousands being apprehended every day. On Sunday, Biden spoke with Customs and Border Protection officers at the busiest border crossing with Mexico, toured a part of the border barrier alongside border agents, and stopped at a migrant support center. His visit was not expected to result in new policies, only to show he was taking the issue seriously and strengthen his relationship with border control agents. Last Thursday, he announced a plan to expand those nationalities that could be sent back at the border to include Cuban, Nicaraguan, and Haitian migrants. But he also opened pathways for them to enter legally, allowing up to 30,000 people from those countries, plus Venezuela, to enter by air each month.
This new process is orderly, it's safe, and it's humane, and it works. Since we created the new program, the number of Venezuelans trying to enter America without going through a legal process has dropped dramatically, from about 1,100 per day to less than 250 per day.
Biden sent Congress an immigration reform plan on his first day in office 2 years ago, but that hasn't gone far due to opposition from Republicans, who also blocked his request for $3.5 billion to beef up border enforcement. Republicans are pushing their own plans after the midterms when they secured a narrow majority win in the House. Texas's Republican governor, Greg Abbott, met Biden in El Paso and handed him a letter outlining 5 steps to address the border crisis, including detaining the millions of people in the U.S. illegally. Abbott accuses Biden of failing to enforce immigration laws. U.S. border officials apprehended a record 2.2 million migrants at the border with Mexico in the 2022 fiscal year that ended in September, though that number includes individuals who tried to cross multiple times. After the El Paso visit, Biden flew south to Mexico City, where he was met by Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador. The two began a 3-day summit on Monday with Canadian leader Justin Trudeau on energy, economic cooperation, immigration, and drug trafficking, especially fentanyl.